Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim. Having my coffee, yesterday's coffee, actually last night's coffee, so it's not too old. How you 111,000 doing out there? Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Man, I love that McCaffey. I got to make another pot. So I'm just checking in with you guys this morning. I'm all mic'd up. I've got bacon and eggs here. And I was going to have to use, I still may have to use, we're going to walk outside, the new stainless steel all-clad pan that I have, which I don't mind using because I want to make some scrambled eggs too. But I also can do it on my griddle. As we know, because I cooked yesterday on it, the bacon. This bacon I got is premium bacon from Aldi. Right here. And it's good enough for me. Don't forget, we're going to roll that. Remember the hack? You roll your bacon like this. You roll it. Let me do it one-handed. Just like that. Every time you buy a package of bacon, just do this. And then, when you open it, you will be able to peel off the slices very easily. So, that's a little hack for you. And before I go outside, I want to finish this coffee. I got a little sneak peek for you. I told you guys a little bit about it yesterday. Well, I see the sun starting to come out. I'm doing an interview this morning at 10:15 at the gym. I'm going to introduce you to a nice young man that I met at the gym that I want to promote for personal training. And so be looking for that video later on this morning. Man, that's good. Naturally, this would be for folks in the area here that see the video that can reach out to the gentleman. And we'll provide all that information in the video so that if you would like to get help. You know, some of the things we'll be talking about, and I want to point out just from my own experience, I've had personal training before, and I've also had tutorials, and I've watched a lot of things on YouTube, and you have these websites that you can go on that give you instructions for proper form, accountability, coaching, motivation, and can guide you to make sure that you know what to do when you go to a gym. These are the things that they do. They can help you achieve your goals of what you're trying to do. Maybe you're doing the wrong exercises. Maybe you're doing the right exercise but in the wrong form, or not enough, or the right weight. And like I said, there's also that accountability where like a job, you got to be there. If you want to get paid and you want the exercise to pay off, then you need to have accountability maybe. And so many people in my area here that are my age group, I see them all the time. I don't ever say anything. I mean, I just don't want to really bother people, but I see so many people doing exercises incorrectly. Now, especially when this comes to free weights, you can get injured very easily. You can hurt your back and all kinds of muscles if you don't do an exercise properly. And one thing that I like about this young man I'm going to introduce to you today that motivated me to really want to help him out is he's got just a few clients right now. He's just getting going with this, and he's a young man, and so I want to help him. But I was asking him about an exercise. We were working out next to each other, and he said, well, I'm actually a trainer, a personal trainer. I said, oh yeah? And I was talking about deadlifts. Now, if you don't know what a deadlift is, it's an exercise that really kind of does your whole body. But you can injure your back very easily if you don't do it correctly. And he told me one thing that I thought was very cool, because so many trainers and other people out there that are just working out that will tell you and have no regard for your back is don't ego lift. One of the first things he said to me out of his mouth, right there I knew that he knew what he was talking about because, you know, you definitely want to, even with no weight, make form, make an exercise and do it even with no weight to get your form. Because when it comes to working out with free weights, this is vitally important. So anyway, let's just go outside and check the weather and be looking for that video later this morning. I got to make that bacon and eggs, and I want to get that another pot of coffee going. Let's go outside. So it just rained really pretty good. Just put you on regular zoom there. Man, I got to get a cover for that Q1200, don't I? Oh, you got to see my shoes. I figured it'd match my blue board shorts today. I got my green ones in there too. I have to buy me some green board shorts. Oh, as we just walk around here, you can see it's pretty wet. But, see some blue sky here, some clouds there. So apparently that one right there just poured on me. It moved over. It's burning off. You can't keep that heater down. I've got my awning out just a little ways so that the wind won't take it and the water runs off of it pretty good. No issue there. Let me see here. There goes Tony. Hey man, see you later. Checking out my truck. Tony with his big time 4-wheel drive Super Duty. He's the guy that bought the Goldwing trike over there. This is my Super Duty. This is my Mini Duty over here, the Honda. Boy, the pad that I have here is so clean and new that my tires, you know, when I turn the wheel to back out, they leave these black marks. And nothing I can do about it. And pressure wash it. The rain kind of cleans them up a little bit. So yeah, looks like we're pretty good if we want to come out here and put our bacon and eggs on the Suburban griddle. Never did take this in last night and clean it, which I will do. Look, you can see how good it is. I just put that one steak yesterday, that Black Angus ribeye, which was great. Also, just came in last night and just sort of, look at these bugs. They like to get on this light. Disgusting. And the water that's dripping off my camper in the front, on the front cap, leaving these lines. I need to put some wax on that and clean that up again with some new finished car polish. But I forgot to turn my light on last night, and I didn't do my hack either. I was in there and I said, oh, I don't have any lights on out there. So I just turned on the awning light underneath here. Turned it off this morning and went to bed at 9:15. I was wore out. I think I mentioned that yesterday in a couple of videos. And then of course I woke up this morning at 5. So I got 8 hours sleep, which is good. Let's go back in now. Oh, this is staying dry underneath my short awning there. I wouldn't mind putting this over here. It would keep it nice, but you know, I don't want to grill with it right next to the camper. That's a nice grill. I've had a few subscribers get them. They're very happy with them. And one subscriber got another, I don't know if you got this exact one, but this one's nice. It came with these hooks, and this thing here handy. Put your spices or just lay the tongs down on there and everything. But it's the perfect height. It really is. I mean, it was $100 more, and I was like, well, and look, it holds your tank in there. It has a nice little thing that it holds it on off the ground. So, and I got it all chained up, the whole thing, the grill, the tanks, everything. It'd be a hell of a mess to try to pick that up and walk away with it, because it's got everything connected to it. The grass, as you can see, is getting very green here from all the rain. I mean, this was dirt, you know, very sparse, but we're getting a greener and greener. Okay, let's go inside, make a pot of coffee. What time is it? I'm wearing the tank today. Got that on right here. This is my watch face of the day. I got a whole 48 steps in. Haven't worked in a couple of days, thought I'd put it on today. And it is now 7:40. I got a long time before my interview today at the gym, so I'll probably take a walk or whatever after I make this breakfast. So let me get the pot of coffee going. We'll come back. Let me get that stainless steel pan out of here. There she is, the all-clad. And we're going to get everything fired up. I'm going to put on some tunes maybe, or some Grit TV. And it's just another day of crushing it.